So three things which I will connect to for essential business growth are first thing is that you need to have conviction on your own business. So what I always say that you should have a skin in the game. You should what you're propagating, what you're recommending client is what you should do for yourself. So we completely believe in that. So wherever we invest, we tell our client to invest our money. We first invest our own money there. So that's the first thing, skin in the game. Second thing, what we always say is that that when you're looking for a team, right, you should look that how can you make your team member as an entrepreneur. So your remuneration skills should be linked to the linked in such way that the team member stays with you for a very very long period of time, and your incentive structure should be such that it's not based on only the fresh sales or fresh AUM they get it, but more on servicing the client. So what I always say is that the longer the client stays with you, that's more beneficial to you instead of only just getting new clients. So you should make sure that client retention is always there. The third thing is what I'll say is that today you need to leverage the technology. Okay, so technology will become a key thing going forward. So you need to see that how best you can use technology for improving your efficiency in terms of your operation, as well as your when you're doing portfolio evaluation for the client, as well as how can you integrate in terms of the meeting with the client, right? How can you make sure that you interact, you get more talk, more interaction points with the client, so that the continuity of business continues there. So on the website, what is the best thing which you always get is that you get the industry update as and when it is done. So you are always abreast with the latest happening in the industry. Second thing is that they cover a lot of motivation stories, right? So for the IFAs who have done different, so it may be a SIP book, it can be from some who has gone through hardship and done something great in the business. So it gives you a lot of innovative ideas which you can always use in your business and then try to scale up your business. So the most unique about Cafe Mutual events, I feel, is that what they get the industry speakers. Okay, there are like few speakers are completely not only from our industry but from outside the industry, and that adds different dimension to your thought process, and which obviously helps you to scale your business incrementally. So one of the key learning which I get from the session is about the story of India 5 trillion. So though I'm saying it's debated whether it will be in 2025, 26, 27, 28, whatever the number it is, but the pathway to that and the number which is shown that how India is moving towards the 5 trillion economy, that gives a lot of conviction to you. So I'm saying we can use these data points, and when we're talking to a client, we can always show them that why how India is moving to the 5 trillion economy. The date is a debatable, but are we moving the right direction, and we can show all the data on that front. That's one key point. Second thing, what been talk about is the overall debt market, that though we are talking about fixed deposit overall share, and so we are talking mutual fund has come to that overall, I'm saying we have taken a good amount of share when it comes to total deposits, but still our debt mutual fund is still lower in compared to the total bank deposits. And with now the interest rates are very lucrative, the yields are very lucrative from the debt market. So how can MFDs position themselves to get more incremental flows on the debt side, which can really help to them to scale the business incrementally.